Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Tuesday to you. It's July the 22nd. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. Another very hot day. That's going to be the big story. A heat advisory is in effect, but we still could see a few cooling showers and thunderstorms late this afternoon and into the early evening hours, similar to what we saw on Monday. But first, let's take a look at our sky cam here this morning. And again, we've got fair skies, just a few thin clouds that are out here this morning. Not a bad day. It is quite warm, though, as our temperatures have been staying in the upper 70s and even some lower 80s across the region. But as far as your morning commute, I think you're going to be okay. There are no showers on the radar. So weather-wise, I think you're going to be moving along just fine if the traffic but behaves itself too. So keep that in mind. Now, as far as our temperatures, those highs are going to be reaching the mid 90s today and maybe some upper 90s over central Louisiana. But that heat index is going to be going over 108 degrees. So a heat advisory kicks in there, and that will be in effect from mid-morning through early this evening, as some of those heat index values maybe could go as high as 111 over parts of central Louisiana. So make sure you drink plenty of fluids, take frequent breaks if you have to be outside. Get into the shade or air conditioning during those breaks. That's a good thing to do, and wear light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. And those are some of the hot weather safety tips that we have here for you. And I think that heat advisory will probably stay in place for Wednesday as well. So prepare for that for the midweek too. As far as our temperatures, again, most of the region dropping down into the upper 70s and lower 80s. There are a few areas that are slightly cooler due to some showers that popped up late in the afternoon and early evening hours on Monday. But we've got a big ridge of high pressure at the surface and also aloft. So today, it's going to suppress a lot of the lift, so the showers and thunderstorms are going to be in the low-end chance, about 20% or less this time around. Radar right now is generally clear. There are some showers over central and western portions of Florida, and a few widely scattered showers back over the Texas Hill Country. But that upper-level pattern showing a huge ridge that doesn't just cover Louisiana. In fact, we're kind of in the middle of that ridge, but it also extends northward up through the mid-Mississippi Valley too, where heat advisories and excessive heat warnings are all the way up into the Midwest. Now, there's also a frontal boundary that's kind of draped there across the Ohio River Valley in a low pressure area pushing off the Carolina coastline. At the surface, we've got a ridge of high pressure locally. We're going to watch that low kind of drift its way off the coast, and might see low pressure kind of cutting off and drifting off toward the west. So even though it's going to be very hot today and again for tomorrow, that ridge of high pressure is going to back out of the way, allowing this low to kind of drift along the northern Gulf Coast. So by the time we get into Thursday, I think the chances for showers and thunderstorms will start to pick up. And with the low in the region as we head into the weekend, it looks like those chances for rain are going to stay somewhat high for Saturday and Sunday. Not a washout. We'll see partly cloudy skies, but those scattered showers and thunderstorms will fire up during the afternoon. Temps today around 94 here in Lafayette, but upper 90s, maybe close to 100 across central Louisiana. And then our nighttime temperatures will be dropping back into the mid to upper 70s. A few 80s will be out there too. But remember, that heat index will be between 108 and 111 as we go into the afternoon. Doing some boating, not bad out there. Winds are going to be pretty light, and that's also a reason why we've got that heat advisory, because of the ridge at the loft and also at the surface. There's really not going to be any wind today. So we're expecting southwest breezes today at about 5 knots and seas about 1 to 2 feet. There's a look at the Gulf waters. Again, a very clear satellite this morning with the exception of some showers there over central and northern Florida. And 94L really kind of fizzling out over the last 24 hours. So the National Hurricane Center really dropping the chances for any development down to about 0. We'll watch it, but not that concerned. Maybe it'll have some steam a little bit farther down the road as it gets into the western part of the Caribbean. But right now, really no activity expected there over the southeastern U.S. Right now, it looks like that low may drift over land. So if it stays over land, we won't get any tropical development. But if it moves over the waters, we might have something to talk about. And we'll go over everything in Let's Talk Tropics today live at noon. Your high 94, again, that heat index about 108 to 111, mid 90s, maybe upper 90s for central Louisiana, 76 tonight. 95 your high on Wednesday, and those heat index values are going to top out about 110 or so. So I do expect that heat advisory to stay in place. 77 Wednesday night, then a better chance for showers and thunderstorms. That might halt our high temperatures to around 90, but for a while, those heat index values will probably be hovering right around 105, and good chances for rain as we head into the weekend. Again, not a washout, so don't cancel your plans, but there will be better chances for afternoon showers and thunderstorms just about each and every day as we go through the weekend. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. You can also hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. Follow my social media pages both on Facebook and X, and thanks to everyone who's subscribed, including my new subscribers right here on Acadiana Weather Today. Hope to see you live at noon for Let's Talk Tropics. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great day.